Hello, we are in another topic today. Feed formulation for poultry and livestock. Secrets to profitable poultry farming. If you are looking for feed formulation for poultry or you are searching for tips for nutritional and cost-effective feeds, this is the video you need to watch. In this particular video, I'm going to guide you and give you all the secrets you need to make poultry and livestock feed very cheap, cost-effective, strong, reliable, and nutritious for your poultry and livestock animals, and at the same time help you maximize your profit as a poultry farmer. As a poultry farmer, the main aim of going into every poultry and every business is to make profit. And for you to make profit, you need to reduce the costs of production to the barest minimum without compromising the quality of your product. So relax, watch this video till the end. Don't skip and watch. You will not get the best from it. Are you tired of skyrocketing feed costs? Are you tired of the high cost of rearing poultry that have driven many farmers out of the business? Are you tired of selling your poultry products? At the end, you don't see anything in your bank account. It looks as if you are going on an errand for another person. Today, I will share very good guide to formulating your own poultry feed. Nutritious, affordable, and guaranteed to boost your birds' growth and productivity. So, and even at the same time, help you raising broilers, layers, or dual purpose birds with cost-effective nature. This video is your one-stop solution to mastering feed formulation. Please don't miss this game-changing information I'm going to give you here. Yes, we have been dealing on feed formulation, but this is secret, and this secret has been working for me through over 3 decades. First, understand poultry feed ingredients. That's the first thing you need to understand. Get the knowledge of all the poultry raw materials, their nutritional compositions, their primary feed components, the energy source, e.g., maize, wheat, protein sources, soybean meal. Know the difference between soybean meal and soybean cake. Know the difference between palm kernel cake and palm kernel meal. Know the difference between fish meal and blood meal. Know the difference between animal protein products and crop protein products. They are two different things. Animal protein products must be in your feed, while crop protein products must also be in your feed, because there are certain nutritional values of animal products that are not in crop products. So you need to know all this. You need to have an insight into the local cost-effective alternatives like cassava peas, rice bran, wheat offal, barbara nuts, all these cassava leaves, most of all these kitchen wets, yam peas, potato peas, onions peas, all these kitchen and domestic waste that most of the times you throw them away without knowing that they have nutritional value that can help you to drop the cost of feeding your poultry and livestock animals. All this you need to know. The next step is step-by-step feed formulation process. You need to get aware of this. How to calculate your bird nutritional needs based on their age and purpose. For example, broilers versus layers. These are two different breeds of birds, and they have different nutritional value and composition. You need to use simple tools like P-square feed formulation, or try and error feed formulation, or software feed formulation software to balance your feed nutritional values. It's very important. You need to have an idea of how to calculate nutritional value of every of the poultry breeds. For instance, broiler starter, broiler grower, broiler finisher, layers, noilers, croilers. Then you go to bigger birds like turkeys, geese, guinea fowl, and rest of them. All these animals have different nutritional value. You don't use broiler starter feed to feed your turkey starter. It doesn't work. You won't get the best result. So having an idea of all the nutritional value and composition is very important for you. So another one is mix ingredients carefully to maintain quality and consistency. So during the process, after knowing the feed raw materials, you have idea of how to formulate the feed. Then you must make sure you mix the feed in a properly manner so that all the nutritional ingredients are mixed to form one unit. That's the way you can get the best from it. So what are the 10 points to note when formulating poultry feed? Choose high quality feed materials that is mold free, doesn't have any contamination at all. Ensure a balance of energy, protein, and fiber. It's very important. This your feed must have these three components. Add calcium sources like bone meal for strong eggshell and solid bones to enable your broilers and every of your other layers to have strong eggshell and be able to withstand the weight so that they will not cripple. Include probiotics and enzymes for better digestion. Probiotics is very important. And if you don't have an idea of how probiotics looks like, this is probiotic. You can see it. This is my own product. This is a product I designed for the well-being of farmers. You can see it. It is sealed. It is sealed. You can see it. It is properly sealed. It is sealed. So these are probiotics you use to grow your broilers very fast, and they give you maximum weight within short period of time. You see it. These are probiotics. This is designed for farmers who want to make profit in their poultry and livestock business. Now, add calcium source like bone, as I earlier said. Include probiotics and enzymes for better digestion. Avoid toxic plants or spoiled grains. They always cause danger to your poultry and livestock animals. Monitor the moisture level to prevent fungal growth. Every feed raw materials you want to make use of must be dried. Adjust formulation for seasonal changes. Store feed in a cool, dry place to preserve the quality always. And always seek expert advice when trying new recipes. Classes of feed and livestock animals is very important. You need to know them. Energy-rich raw materials like maize, sorghum, wheat. Protein-rich raw materials like soya bean meal, fish meal, groundnut cake, pancake cake, blood meal, and rest of them. You need to know them and their nutritional value. Vitamin and mineral supplements, premix, limestone, salt. All this you need to know what they do in your poultry feed. Special additives like enzymes, like the probiotic I just showed you now. They are growth enhancers. This is a very good growth enhancer. You can see it. It enhances the growth of your poultry, both the eggshell, the layers, egg drop quality. It increases maximally.